difficulties throughout their lifetime. And that's why the University of Utah Counseling Center wants you to know that they're here to support you through those hard times. Whether it's stress, academic struggles, relationship difficulty, or emotional issues, they're here to help. If you would like to make an appointment, call the Counseling Center to schedule a time for your first intake.
Once you arrive at the Counseling Center, let the receptionist know you're here. She'll give you some papers to read.
The papers aren't anything huge and should only take you about 5 minutes to review. You're welcome to take a group sheet as well if you're interested.
After you finish filling out the paperwork, hand it back to the receptionist, and she will direct you to the computer room to fill out some information about yourself. Remember, all the information is completely confidential.
There are instructions beside each computer to let you know exactly what you need to do. But if you have any questions, just ask the receptionist and she'll help you out in any way she can.
Once you're done with your computer work, let the receptionist know, and then take a seat back in the waiting room until the counselor comes to get you.
Alex?
Don't let stress or other conflicts take over your life. Come to the Counseling Center and let us show you that we care.
Welcome to our first group. I was thinking as a way of getting going, we could introduce ourselves and say something that's important to us, or just talk about how our day is going. I can start. I'm Karen, and I'm both excited and a little nervous because I want to create a safe space for our group. I'm excited to get to know all of you and learn more about you, and I'm just always a little nervous when I meet new people. Who'd like to go next?
Excuse me, Karen? I don't really like talking about myself in front of, people. What if they tell my friends what I say?
Don't worry, Nicole. This group has a policy of 100% confidentiality. Whatever's said in the room will stay in the room.
Hey, Karen? Sorry to interrupt, but shouldn't there be more people here, like 20 or 30?
Seriously, shouldn't we be in a huge room sharing our deepest, darkest secrets?
Nope. Despite what the movies may have you think, our group therapy sessions will consist of only 4 to 8 people. We know large groups can be scary, and so we want to keep our groups as small as possible. And we're not here to share everything, Fred, only the stuff that matters and is troubling you.
Oh, good. That's a lot less intimidating.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was getting into at first, but now I feel a lot better.
Good to hear it. So who's up next? How about you, Phil? You've been kind of quiet. Would you like to tell us something about yourself?
No offense, Karen, but I really don't want to talk about anything today. I'm not really in the mood.
It's all right, Phil. Actually, silence is okay when you come to these group therapy sessions. We will always understand if you don't want to talk about any issues.
It's not that. It's just that I feel like I'd be judged if I say something. I don't want to take up anyone else's time. My problems aren't as important as the rest of the groups.
Phil, don't say that. Everyone's problems are important.
Yeah, man, don't worry. No one's gonna judge you in this room. That should be the last thing on your mind.
They're right, Phil. We are all here because we all have things that we'd like to discuss. And you're not wasting anyone's time talking about your problems, no matter how big or small they may be. And as for being judged, everyone in this room is here to support each other, not bring each other down.
Thanks, everyone.
All right. Well then, Nicole, now that you know that whatever's said in the room stays in the room, would you like to go next?
Sure, why not? I feel more comfortable now that I know what group therapy is. Hi, I'm Nicole.
Group therapy is often the treatment of choice for the numerous concerns that we all face. It is a form of treatment that allows participants to learn about themselves, their relationships, and to address personal difficulties that are relatable by other members of the group. Most participants, though somewhat apprehensive at first, report that the group experience was helpful far beyond their expectations. The UCC offers a variety of support, psychoeducational, and process groups in both time-limited and ongoing formats. For more information about group therapy, or if you simply want to see what groups the UCC offers, contact us at 801-581-6826 or check out our website at www.sa.utah.edu/council.